St. Pete to Key West video blog, part 2. I was actually just mowing my yard and it started pouring again, so what better time to come in and work on my video blog, actually get something accomplished today. Ever since I've been back, actually, it's been pouring monsoon style, like holy Moses. Anyway, it was nice just being in the Keys without any rain the entire week and then come home and it's been raining the entire time. So last time I left off, I was in Ochopee, just leaving the Skunk Ape Research Headquarters, which again, I cannot thank enough for letting me come and tour their facility and letting me hold their animals, and it was a good experience. I had a lot of fun. So after leaving the Skunk Ape Center, I went ahead and headed east down the Tamiami Trail. I'll make a map here to show you where I am. Ding! So driving down Tamiami Trail in Ochopee, I actually passed this one building and it just looked extremely old and it just caught my eye, so I actually did a U-turn on the middle of a highway. I turned around, pulled into the parking lot, found out that it was actually Monroe Station, which is one of the oldest gas stations still standing on the Tamiami Trail. So it was built in 1928. It's registered as a historical site, so they just keep it there. It's just chilling. But anyways, it's a good spot for photos. It was very eerie and just kind of stuck out like a sore thumb because all you saw was Everglades and then this one huge old building. And so I got up to take some photos. I kept driving east down Tamiami Trail. I see a sign for Big Cypress Gallery, not thinking what it was, and I googled it real quick on the map and found out it's Clyde Butcher's gallery. For those of you who don't know Clyde Butcher, I came to know him as a local photographer because they have his work pretty much everywhere you don't even realize. Like, for example, the Florida Aquarium has a huge mural of one of his pictures. He does a lot of landscaping of the Everglades and a lot of areas around Florida. Beautiful work. I'm a huge fan, so I was really excited to find this is his actual gallery, but he used to live on premises. And so I went inside and just took a tour. I think his cheapest 5x7 picture was about $600, so I had to pass. He had a mural about 8 feet by 11 feet, and that was $22,000. Maybe I'll save up for next time. In the meantime, I bought this affordable $20 Clyde Butcher bug. Ooh! So the guy who was running the gallery gave me permission to go out back, and it's 22 acres of property that he owns, and he does tours during the fall months where people come and pay to do swamp tours, and he walks with them through the swamps, gives photography lessons, and that would be amazing to experience. But I was there by myself walking through his property. I could actually hear wild boar, whatever their sound is. I'm guessing it's boar, I hope, or skunk ape.
Skunk ape!
So I was walking through the swamps there, actually through the water in my shoes, getting these photos that I took, and it was just so serene and beautiful and peaceful, and I'm so glad I found it and stumbled across it. So my friend was actually joking that I could turn them into black and white and sell them off as Clyde Butcher photos. But you like that photo? $2,000. Bam. So at one point I wanted to get a self-portrait, so I literally hung my camera in a tree, put on the time setting, and I jumped across like this swamp area and tried to climb up a tree, sitting on it, and I fell into the water after I was rushing to like try to make the photo in time. So that was fun. At least the photo came out. And after that I was on property for at least an hour or so, filled with mosquitoes. Probably gonna die from malaria. So after exploring the gallery, the Big Cypress Gallery, I went ahead and continued driving east down Tamiami and came into the Miccosukee Indian Reservation. So it was a local Indian tribe, which was a branch off of Seminole Indians, actually. Little tidbit of information. Had lunch, sat down with some local Miccosukeans and ate fried frog legs, gator bites, fried flatbread. It was delicious. They talked me into going into an airboat ride with one of their main airboat captains, Robert. Baby berry. My dog. That's my dog Kaya, who I miss so much. I miss you so much, Miles. And I feel like I'm talking too much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like let the video and photos go. So after the airboat ride, I had to rush down to Key Largo to meet up with my friend Jen, who actually recommended to stop at this place called Robert Is Here, which was the most amazing fresh market I've seen in Florida. Definitely recommended. Robert Is Here is actually in Homestead, Florida, so if you're ever in the area, definitely stop. Actually see Robert, but his fruits and vegetables are amazing, and they have this fruit milkshake stand with milkshakes you've never even heard of. Like I had a strawberry key lime, papaya, star fruit.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya.
So I will see you in
Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go Jamaica off the Florida Keys?